All right, welcome back, everybody, for another Real Talk with your boy JT. I pray all is well with everybody as we give the Most High all the honor, the glory, and all the praise. My word right now is, please reject me. That's my real talk. Please reject me. Word title, huh? I know. But just hear me out for a few minutes. Because you shouldn't want to fit in. You should want to fit out. If I don't fit in with others, so what? Rejection is something a lot of people don't want to deal with. A lot of people can't stand when they get rejected. But I'm here to tell you, my brothers and sisters, in this life, you should be getting rejected, and you should be doing some rejection toward others. Rejection is what helped me move on through this life. Of course, with the Most High. Let me say that right. Let me say that first. The Most High. The I am that I am. Helped me through all this. But rejection is something he showed me that you're going to have to go through. And let me tell you something. When you reject it, it could get very lonely. Because the ones you thought that was going to be with you fell to the wayside. When you become a follower of the Most High, you are pretty much rejected by the majority of your family members, your so-called friends, and even church folks. I didn't say true believers. Somebody will catch that in a minute. Being rejected by family members that I don't need, amen. I'm glad I left them alone. Rejection is what Yahshua had to go through. And he did some rejecting. He tore down the doctrines of man, tradition of man. He had to tear down those Pharisees. Old Matthew got a kick out of writing about those Pharisees. Seemed like that's the book where he let the Pharisees have it. And if you're not rejecting these modern day Pharisees right now, I pray that you're not hanging with them. Most people get rejected and keep sitting still and get depressed because they not fitting in. So now they depressed, mad, angry, and can't move forward to save their life. Please reject me is this title. And the reason why I want to use this title, rejection the right way will take you a long way. Y'all catch what I'm saying? Please reject me because the way I live. Sister B. Jackson, you know where I'm going with this. Bless you, sister. How many of us right now looking at this video have been all the way rejected by our family? Your own mama, your daddy, your own brother, your own sister, your cousins, your uncle, your own church, your own pastor, people on your job. Well, JT, you just named everybody. Your baby brother, your sister. Because this road does get very lonely. But let me tell you something. It seems mighty lonely at times, but remember who's with you. Remember who said, I would never leave you, never forsake you. He didn't say that you was going to feel saved. He said you will be saved. He didn't say that every day you wake up, you're going to have a marvelous day. You ain't going to go through nothing. That ain't what the Bible say. As a matter of fact, it's the complete opposite. It says, in this life, you will have trials and tribulations. Let me tell you how you know you're on the right track. You being rejected. Let me tell you how you know you're on the right track. You doing a lot of rejecting yourself. That's how you making it. If the Father tells you to reject, take your hand off that one that he not even trying to help no more, somebody catch that. Then your life will move forward. See, some of us are not moving forward because we keep trying to help people that our Father said, make sure you leave them alone. If you're going to follow the Most High, I pray for you, because you better learn how to reject people and let them go and let them keep rejecting you. See, when you reject this old jacked up world, you're on the right path. When you, I gotta say it, people, Jones, when you reject Satan's system, you're not gonna find too many people on your side to fight with you. I've learned how to accept rejection. So a lot of people still haven't learned how to accept being rejected. A people pleaser will never accept rejection. Y'all, there are people being turned over to a reprobated mind. That's rejection. When I came out of so many things in this world, I stayed out of it. Huh? Okay, let me say it again. I think I missed somebody with that. I said, when I came out of things in this world, I stayed out of it. Huh? Somebody still didn't catch that. When I came out of things in this world, I stayed out of it. Well, what's your point, JT? Stop running back to them same so-called friends. Reject them. Stop going around old boy. Reject them. Stop trying to call old girl. Reject them. Stop going back to that church. Reject them. Stop going back over there trying to make it right with your mama because she's got a reprobated mind. Reject them. Uh-oh, I'm messing up. Stop trying to get it back right with people who won't repent. Uh-oh, reject them. I don't care that is your baby brother. Reject them. What did our Savior say? To save your life, you must lose this life. Pick up your cross and follow me is what he said. Leave anybody that's not going to be about my Father's business. Reject them. But JT, that's my baby mama, man. We got 2 kids together. You know, I know she don't care nothing about the Lord, man. You know, she not spiritual. She doing her thing. Reject her. Hey, JT, that's cold, man. Reject them. But JT, that's my boy, man. That's my best friend. We grew up yay high together, man. I know he still hanging on them streets, man. He, you know, got a reprobated mind, but I got to hang with him, man. I reject him. Everybody say that with me. Reject them. Somebody gonna feel this video and somebody gonna get mad at this video. And the one that's gonna get mad at this video is the one who know they ain't doing right. Reject them. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin. They all can go out by the whole dirty dozen. Reject them. Because, as I just spoke of in this last video, confusion is a terrible way to live. Don't live in it. Come out of confusion. Oprah was with Ruth. And then she turned back to what she knew best. Oprah rejected her chance at heaven. Lot's wife turned back to what she loved best. Those cities. Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, that Lot's wife was like, well, but you know what? That's all I know. That's our house. That's our land. I gotta go back. And got turned into a pillar of salt. She couldn't reject those wicked cities. She was in love with all she knew. It's a lot of people rejecting the wrong things also. What do you mean, JT? You'll catch that later. I'm going to say it again. Many people reject the wrong things. Some of this stuff you should be accepting, but you rejecting. What are you talking about? The Bible. See, we want to pick through certain scriptures. I'm going to live by these 5. But these over here, nah, I don't. This a lot of people Bible right here. 1 page. This a lot of people Bible right here. A note, what we used to call these? A little note card. That's a lot of people Bible right there. But a few words on there, because the rest of it, I'm not going to live by that, JT. Most people need to be rejecting the beast system once again. Y'all, this is real what I'm talking about. I'm not going to make this video too much longer. But rejection could be a beautiful thing. But one thing you should never want to do is be rejected by the Most High. When people come up to me with all that bad news, I reject it. When the doctors told me, JT, you're going to have to be on 20 pills the rest of your life, I rejected it. When they say one thing, I reject it. Because you're not over me. See, rejecting the right things and walking by faith and not by sight, believing in the unseen, takes you a long way. It'll take you all the way. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to make it in. And I ain't just trying to barely make it in. I want to make it in and get what the Most High promised me. See, we cut ourselves short, but that's a whole nother video. If my Father promised me a crown of righteousness, though, why should I just want to barely make it in when he said, not only do I want you to make it in, but I got some crowns waiting on some. I'm like you, Brother Mitty, man. I don't want to be in the new kingdom with just a piece of wire hanging. Let me get my crowns. Let me get what's promised to me. That's why I'm fighting so hard in this life, so I can be well taken care of in the afterlife. May the Most High bless you and keep you. Let us learn from the day. Let me say that right. Let us learn from yesterday as we live for today. We can still learn today, but as we hope and pray for tomorrow. That's my time. I love y'all, my brothers and sisters. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day. That's my time. Peace out.